Happy music.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my real evening routine. Not aesthetic, not perfect, just life the way it is. So by the time evening comes, my brain is tired, my back is tired, but somehow we still move. Because if you don't cook, you will definitely not eat. So I like starting my evenings by slowing down a bit. I put my phone aside, I breathe, and think about my day. One thing I've learned is even if the day didn't go as planned, at least I'm still here, I'm still trying, and that counts. So evenings are my reset button, less noise, more peace, and sometimes a little overthinking, but we still move. While I'm preparing dinner, I also plan my tomorrow in my head. What do I need to do? What can wait? And what do I need to stop stressing about? And I also try to stick to simple meals in the evening. And in Kenya, we eat the same foods all the time, ugali. And yeah, they save time, money, and honestly, Kenya's staple food is maize. And with the maize, you make maize flour. And then the maize flour means you are eating ugali at least once a day. Like mostly in the evenings, Kenyan homes, they make ugali so that it can sustain you up to breakfast. I also love cooking a little bit earlier before the darkness falls, because when you eat a bit earlier, you will sleep earlier and you wake up earlier the next day. So that was me making sure the ugali is cooked, like iive vizuri. Like I don't like, I like my ugali hot and well cooked. I hate the smoke. I really hate smoke. Like it gets into your eyes, your nose, you can't even breathe. It gets in your hair. I really hate smoke. But cooking with firewood is easier compared to the gas and all that. So hi guys, so the idea is to be very authentic. I just wanted to go and change my outfit, but I remembered if I change my outfit I'm going to be faking it. So, and I want you to see the real ani true, sio ukweli, yani authenticity. That's what I want you guys to see. So acha tupike hii ugali. Moshi man. Cooking with firewood is also faster and the food tastes better. I don't know. There's a way food cooked with firewood tastes so much better than food cooked with firewood just tastes so much better, is cooked more evenly. Yeah, and it's good. And that was me cooking with love. Love and intentions. Good intentions. So that the so that the food can nourish our bodies. So this is how a typical evening looks like for me. As I've said, in Kenya, most of the time we are cooking the same meals. We are rotating the same meals. But ugali is like a staple food, is like a must have. Even if we don't have flour in the house, it's like we are incomplete. Like I don't know, I've never seen it's rare to find a Kenyan who can finish a whole week without including ugali in the diet. I don't know Maybe that's why we have high cases of diabetes. I don't know. Maybe we are eating ugali too much. But me personally, I don't like ugali that much. But I have to eat it. And boom. I like this part where I put the ugali in a dish, like the way the ugali bounces from the sufuria to the dish, and then molding it to my desired my desired shape. That is really beautiful. I really love that. And then I set it there ready for me to eat. I jumped straight into cooking them kales.
I wash my hands. Yeah. I check on the firewood. And yeah, it is. I'm not going to baadaye. I check my back that my back is not
cooking kales. And then I make sure I don't put too much salt, because when you're cooking for more than 2 people, someone can say the salt is too much. So a hack that I learned is it's better for the salt to be too less, because you can always add. But when the salt is too much, game over for you. It's difficult to reduce it once it's too much. So I'm always careful to put just a little amount of salt. And the firewood you always have to keep up, because if ukizuba hiyo moto itazimika. And then the weather was like rainy, so some of the firewood was somehow wet, but I was working with that. So you have to maintain the fire. And I love the beautiful sunset of the area. So I really love eggs. I love them so much, and I had to make the eggs for dinner. And that was my dinner, ugali. Do you know how these chefs romanticize names? I don't know, mini sauteed, what. I love that. And I always hydrate, and that is my favorite meal. And I always pray for my food, give thanks to the farmers, the cooks, everybody, and the food to help me make my immunity strong. And then I jump into the food and eat my dinner. And it was so yummy. And I love eating ugali with hands. There's something about eating your ugali with hands. Like, if you eat it with a spoon, it's not hitting. It was quite a yummy dinner, and I was proud of myself, and hope all the family members enjoy. And I watched this poem. Ukenda kujivinjari